quick little update on the Daphnia. As you can see, there's a lot of newly hatched baby Daphnia. This is way easier than brine shrimp when it comes to live food. And this is one culture here. I got another small little culture here just in case, and outside I got another fully grown culture that's hopefully can pop off like this. I'll keep you guys updated, but for now it looks like we have infinite guppy foods because I am in no way a professional and this is my first time actually making a culture. And what I feed them or what I fed them for the first day, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so it's been about maybe 5 days now and this is what the Daphnia culture is looking like. There is a lot of babies because I have been feeding the adults. This is like I fed Daphnia about like 3 times this week just off of this culture, but that was kind of a mistake. I should have left them breed more or made more cultures, but I've only made 2 so far. This one has a little bit less. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I feed them. So this right here is spirulina. I'm not sure how to pronounce that or how you would pronounce it, but here it is, and I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys. So it's basically like this green powder. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now. And I just throw like little scoops of it in there in hopes that they eat. Usually once this is in the water, it'll settle down and pile up. And what I've noticed is the Daphnia will go up to it and start eating it off when it's piled up on the ground. So it might distribute itself in the tank with the air stone around the whole tank, or it might be floating at the top, but that'll only be temporary until it just goes all the way down to the ground. Or like right here, for instance, you can see them nibbling on it right there. If this was on the ground, they'd be nibbling it on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed this. I did a water change, that's why the water is a little clean. This one a little bit less because there's only a few of them in there. Don't want to overfeed it and crash the culture. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some scoop up for you guys real quick. So what you want to do is I use one of these like little spoons and I just want to get a little bit. And for these 1 gallon tubs, these are 1 gallon tubs, I'm gonna do like, maybe this is even too much right here. I think that should be good enough for just this 1 gallon tub. Just this, go ahead and throw it in the water. And then you can see it's gonna be floating on top. Then eventually that'll all pile up and go all the way down into the ground. And again, even that is because there's less. Probably just gonna put like a pinch in here. That's about it. That's alright. I'm gonna pop up on the screen where I bought this from. I literally just searched it up on DoorDash and that was the first option that came up. I mean, I fed it already. It had the dive. I'm actually eating it. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when there's an update on this. I want to go ahead and add a little bit more, and you can see all the Daphnia are coming up to eat it. Let me go ahead and try to zoom in. You can see them all coming up to the surface, just eating it. You can see them up there. It's a little hard to see, but you can see them all clearing it up pretty quickly. It was like way more in there, and it's clearing up pretty quickly. So they were hungry, and I haven't fed them in 3 days because I didn't want to have a crash, like an ammonia crash, because I had just cleaned it and put new water and didn't want to feed them right away. It's been working pretty good, and the heated tank, this is the heated tank, and they've been cloning like crazy in here. You can see this one, they haven't been really cloning, but I've also, like I said, haven't been feeding, so I can't really tell yet. But definitely temperature matters. If you want to have the most amount of Daphnia, temperature definitely matters, guys. It's one thing to keep in mind. I keep this at 78, I think, the max, but since it's really cold here, it goes down to like 70, 72 degrees, but it stays there and it goes up, so it's they're bipolar and it doesn't stay super hot, because it also if it's super hot it can also kill your Daphnia, so you don't want to keep it super warm. But like I said, for me it works out because of my temperature outside. It cools it down while the heater is too small. It's the Aqueon beta heaters. The heaters, honestly, in my opinion, it's horrible for fish, but for this Daphnia it's working out pretty good, but for fish it's horrible. I wouldn't recommend it. That has been it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys have ever owned a Daphnia culture or if you plan on getting one. Also, this is just a little update on it. I will be uploading a part 2 to this and how it's doing and any updates on it. So if you guys enjoy this, like I said, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, keep those post notifications on, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.